and welcome to doing Pilates with Kerstin, me. So we're going to start with a roll down, which we're going to have Mr. Giraffe here help us figure out how to do the roll down. So it's important that you go down by vertebra, just like the giraffe's long neck. So it's vertebra by vertebra all the way down. So really think about each vertebra going down as you're rolling down. So we're going to turn. Our bottoms are in the middle of the mat. Feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Hold on to your thighs. Look for your belly button and roll down vertebra by vertebra just like the giraffe taught us. Nice and slow. Try not to let your body drop. Nice. And now that we're down on the ground, resituate if you need to, just like I did. And bring one leg up so that your shin is parallel to the floor. And lift up the other leg so that your other shin is parallel to the floor. We're going to go into our hundreds. Now it's important to glue your legs together. So I reach into my bag of tricks and pull out some duct tape just like I've been kidnapped or something. And tape my legs nice and tight together. You don't actually have to tape yourself together, but just for a visual, I will. Alright, so you're going to lift your hands up off of the floor, curl your head in, look for your belly button, peel your shoulders off of the mat, start pumping your hands, and you're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And really think about your tummy. Keep going even though I stop. Keep going. And really think about your tummy. You want to scoop out that tummy. Really scoop it out, getting your belly button down towards the floor. Beautiful. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Push them down. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Pull your knees into your chest and relax your head down. You're welcome to do those without your head pulled up. So you can do them laying down here if it hurts your neck or anything like that. And work your way up to peeling your shoulders off the mat. Beautiful. Now we get to escape our kidnappers. And get to have our legs apart. Go ahead and set your feet down on the floor. Bring one knee into your chest and stretch the other leg out. Now bring the foot up to the ceiling and gently pull it towards you. You can hold onto your calf or onto your thigh, whatever feels better. I'm a shin grabber, or rather calf grabber. Nice. And then bring your arms down to your sides. Now for this exercise, if it hurts your lower back, feel free to bend your bottom leg. Alright, we're going to do circles. So turn that leg out just a little bit. Reach towards the ceiling nice and long. And we're going to cross ourselves and come back up around. And cross and around. Think about the beat of down and around. And back and up and down and up and stop. And we're going to go the other way. So this time we're going to go the outside. And get your beat ready. Down and up. Around and up, again and up, around and up. One more, round and up, and stop. Pull your knee into your chest. Feel that nice stretch and lengthen the leg out. Pull the other knee into your chest. Feel that nice stretch. Lift it up towards the ceiling and gently pull it towards you. Again, you can go down to the thigh, whatever you prefer. Enjoy that stretch. Bring your arms down to the floor. Turn your leg out. And again, if it hurts your lower back, bend that bottom leg. Otherwise, glue that leg to the floor. It's important also to keep your hips nice and still and flat on the mat. And we're going to cross us and come around. Ready? And go. Around and up. And around and up. Again and up. Just a couple more times. One more time. And done. That was kind of slow, sorry. And other way, we're going to go to the outside and around and up, and down and up, again and up. And make smaller circles if your hips are coming up off of the mat. And bring your knee into the chest. Nice. and relax the leg on down. Beautiful. Bring your other leg into your chest, and outside hand is going to come down to your ankle. Lift the other leg up off of the floor. Peel your shoulders off of the mat. Look for the belly. Remember, scoop that tummy out. And we're going to switch legs, looking for the belly button, and switch. And now a little bit faster. Switch and switch. Breathe in, breathe out. And think about if you had all of your savings on your tummy so that it's really grounded to the mat. Nice. And keep going. Just a couple more. Keep looking at your savings. Oh, beautiful. And one more on each side. And bring your knees into your chest. Relax your head on down. Take your money to the side. Beautiful. Good job. And now go ahead and put your feet down on the floor and slide them out. Roll onto your tummy. And we're going to go into swan. So hands come out to the side. Push on up. And look straight forward. We're stretching out now our abs that we worked so hard. Oh, feels good. And then go ahead and bring yourself down. Beautiful. We're going to come up onto our elbows. So our elbows are right underneath our shoulders. And clasp your hands. Look forward. Push your shoulders down. You don't want to be wearing your shoulders for earrings. So push and open up that chest. Also, lifting your tummy up off of the floor. You're not slouching into this. We're not taking a break. We're still working hard. So squeeze that belly button towards your spine. Squeeze your legs together. And one leg is going to come towards our bottom and kick, kick. So we go kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, switch. Keep going. Nice job really doing those little kicks towards your bottom. Just a couple more. One more on each side. Nice little kicks. Nice, and bring it on down. Beautiful. And go ahead and lower yourself down onto your tummy. Reach your arms out in front of you, the legs out behind you, and we're going to lift opposite hand and foot and lower them. Opposite hand and foot and lower. This time lift both your hands and feet up off of the floor, and we're going to do that opposite lifting again. So we go opposites, lift, 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 lift. Looking down in front of you so we keep that nice long neck behind us. Lift, lift, lift. Nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. And we're going to come back and push back into our child's pose, stretching out our lower back, which we just worked really hard. So, I have a friend here. You might know as Ken. And he is going to show us where we just worked. So this beginning series, we worked really hard on our abs, which you guys all know all about. We also worked a little bit on our lower abs and our obliques on the sides. We also worked out the lats. So turn around, Ken. Ooh. Ooh, he's got a little tattoo going on. And our lats are right back in here that we worked out very hard. And that's all for now. We also did work a couple other things. We worked out in our hip flexors that are down in here. And now I just feel like I'm being mean to Ken, so he'll be on his way. Thank you, Ken, so much. Mwah, you were awesome. And we're going to come back onto our sides. Now, line your side up with, or rather your back, with the back of your mat. Bring your feet towards the front corner of your mat. Flex your bottom foot to give you extra stability. Make sure one hip is on top of the other, shoulder on top of shoulder, and you can rest this hand in front of you. It's not there for your weight. It's just there as a reminder to keep that nice tight tummy. All right, so remember, hips are stacked one on top of the other so that you can put a nice little teacup right on top of your hip. All right, let's see if I can do this. Bring your feet, the top foot up, about hip width up, and we're going to do little circles forward. Nice, precise little circles forward. Nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and other way, going backwards, little circles, really controlling it, keeping that nice tight tummy. Keep that cup nice and balanced on top of your hip. I'm very impressed with myself right now. I'd give myself a pat on the back if I wasn't gonna lose my teacup. And keep your leg up. And now we're gonna go ahead, turn that leg out a little bit and kick it up, and flex your foot, squeeze down through your heel. Kick it up, squeeze down through the heel. Kick it up and bring ankle to ankle. Kick it up or heel to heel, whichever feels better for you. Remember, you're lifting out up off of the top of your head. And one more. Nice, perfect. And now we're gonna roll onto our tummies. Put your hands right in front of your forehead. Rest your head on top of your hands. And feet are a little bit more than hip width apart. Lift them up, and we're gonna squeeze, do little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Lower those legs. Turn onto your back. And we get to do the lovely roll up. Yay! Everybody loves the roll up. Not really. A lot of people hate it. So bring your hands up to your thighs and grab onto your thighs. Feet are about hip width apart. Look for your belly button. Inhale and scoop out your tummy, rolling up, really making a space in the middle right there. Beautiful. And turn onto your other side. My mat is escaping from me. And your back is lined up with the back of your mat. Feet come towards the front corner of your mat. Lifting up out of your head. Bottom foot is flexed. Hip on top of hip. Shoulder on top of shoulder. And lift that foot up about hip width up. And little circles forward. Nice, perfect. Think about that teacup resting on your hips, so you really have to keep it still, which is really making you use your tummy. Squeezing belly button towards spine. And freeze. Fun thing about circles is you get to go the other way, so backwards circles. Nice, just a couple more. And freeze. Turn that leg out, lift it up, flex your foot, squeeze on down. Point and flex it up. Oops, sorry, flex it down. Squeeze, point, and then flex on down. Really use your imagination. This is a fun time to think about maybe working your way through some mud or wet concrete or whatever you like to play in. Maybe Jello. Jello would be fun to play in. And one more. Beautiful. And now we're going to roll onto our back for a quick stretch. Since we just worked out those hips flexors, it feels really good to bring one foot on top of the other thigh. Get your hands through your legs. You can either hold on to your thigh. Once again, I'm more of a shin grabber, so I'm going to grab onto my shin, gently pull it towards me. Feel that, amazing stretch in my hip flexor. Feel free to flex this foot for an extra little stretch in your hip. And take a nice deep breath into it and enjoy it. And now we're done with that. So other leg, bring it up and reach through and enjoy the moment. Take a nice deep breath, really enjoy it. Flex that foot on top if you want an extra stretch in your hip. And now we're done. And we're going to do another roll up. So feet are about hip width apart. It does help to have your feet a little bit further away from your bottom. Grab onto your thighs. Bring chin to chest, inhaling, and use those arms if you need to really pull yourself up, all the way up. Nice, beautiful. We're gonna come up to sitting, and you can either put your hands on your ankles, or you can put them on your thighs, and your knees can come apart if you would like. Whatever feels comfortable for you. If you like squeezing them together, that's fine too. We're gonna look for a belly button, really scoop it out. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in, and as we do, we're going to roll back and roll back up on an exhale. So it goes, not quite crazy breath like that, but you know, same idea. And exhale, come up. One more time. It really does help to look for your belly button. And come up. Beautiful. And that, my dears, is Pilates with me, Kerstin. And I hope to see you another time. Woo. Ken says goodbye to you too.